There are mysteries all around us, and we are fascinated by what we cannot understand. Inexplicable phenomena are discovered every day, keeping our curiosity piqued and the prospect of actually knowing the world around us a foreign concept. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we'll be exploring 3 fascinating discoveries which very easily could have gone unnoticed, but luckily were discovered just in time. Forest Rings, Canada. One of the greatest feats that mankind has achieved during recent centuries is the ability to fly, and this has not only reduced the time it takes to travel, but has also led to some stunning imagery of the planet and new perspectives about various places on Earth. Researchers have also discovered many mysterious phenomena by using aerial photography. In the 1950s, geologists were using aerial photography to study the different parts of the forests near Ontario, Canada, when they found a strange anomaly. It seemed that there were mysterious rings present in the forest. The rings were not visible or could not be detected from the ground. Researchers at the Ontario Geological Survey named these strange patterns forest rings. Upon further research, it was discovered that these large, circular patterns were formed as a result of low tree density. The diameter of these rings ranged from 50 meters to 2 kilometers, and they were formed by 20-meter thick lines. Despite extensive studies conducted over the years, researchers have not been able to find the origin of these forest rings. Some of the hypotheses about the phenomenon includes buried kimberlite pipes, fungus that grows radially, and trapped gas pockets. Some researchers have also proposed that these could be the impact craters formed as a result of meteors. However, no conclusive evidence is available to support any of these hypotheses. In recent years, similar forest rings have also been reported in Australia and Russia. The Olmec Heads, Mexico. In 1862, mysterious large stone representations of human heads were discovered in Mexico. These heads were sculpted from large boulders of basalt. The height of these heads ranged from 1.17 meters to 3.4 meters. Upon research, archaeologists discovered that these strange heads were made by the Olmec civilization belonging to ancient Mesoamerica. The Olmec heads, often referred to as the Olmec monuments, portray the faces of mature individuals. They have flesh cheeks, slightly crossed eyes, and flat noses. The physical characteristics of the Olmec heads correspond to that of the inhabitants of present-day Veracruz and Tabasco in Mexico. The back of the Olmec heads are flat. Historians are baffled by the sheer size of these monuments. They believe that the rocks from which these monuments were carved were brought from the Sierra de los Tuxtlax mountains that are located at a distance of more than 150 kilometers from these monuments. The transportation of these giant rocks and then carving them was surely a huge challenge. Historians have no clue as to how the Olmecs were able to overcome these challenges and make such amazing masterpieces. The smallest Olmec head weighs 6 tons, and the largest weighs 50 tons. The exact age of these monuments is still not clear. However, archaeologists believe that most of the Olmec heads were made sometime between 1500 BC and 1000 BC, and some of them were made during 1000 BC and 400 BC. The Olmec civilization, which made these heads, is considered to be the first major civilization in Mexico. It is believed that this civilization lived in Mexico from 1200 BC to 400 BC. Russian Geoglyph. In 2011, a Russian geologist, Alexander Shestakov, discovered a large geoglyph on the slopes of Zarakal Mountains in the Chelyabinsk region of Russia. The geoglyph looks like a depiction of a moose or an elk-like animal. It has a long snout, 2 antlers and 4 legs. The geoglyph was first observed through satellite imagery. After a while, the researchers surveyed the outline of the geoglyph using a seaplane and a glider. After years of excavation work and archaeological studies, researchers believe that this could be the oldest geoglyph ever discovered. It is believed that the geoglyph was made sometime between 4000 and 2000 BCE. During the excavations, geologists unearthed stones laying 4.5 meters. The borders of the geoglyph consists of large stones, and there are small stones at the center. The creators of the geoglyph dug a trench and placed the stones in the trench. The geoglyph is about 195 meters wide, has a length of 715 meters, and a diagonal of about 275 meters. Researchers believe that the figure was easily visible from a nearby ridge, and it had a white shiny appearance against the green grassy background. Researchers have also discovered 40 stone tools during the excavation work. These stone tools are made of quartz. Most of them are mattocks, which are similar to pickaxes and are used for chopping and digging. It is believed that the giant Russian geoglyph was built by a megalithic culture that inhabited the area. Many stone monuments were also created by this culture during prehistoric times. Geologists are carrying out further research to find out more about the mysterious geoglyph and why it was created. But what do you make of these recent discoveries? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.